Guys, so yesterday I was sitting in my home just like that and I heard people talking about this Bollywood movie. Now, to be very honest, I'm not a great fan of the recent Bollywood films, but even I was a bit curious about this movie. So I watched this recently released Hindi movie Dhurandhar, which is basically about Islamic terrorism and the Indian intelligence operations. I felt like I was watching an upgraded version of the Tamil movie Udupettai, be it the extreme violence or the way the characters are designed. The background music was so good, especially the first song, but there was another song in that movie, and we'll talk about that later. The movie opens with an intense scene where a flight is hijacked by the terrorist, and R. Madhavan, who is the intelligence bureau officer, comes for the rescue. After 1 or 2 years, they are forming up a secret team called Operation Dhurandhar, and they are sending a spy to Pakistan as an undercover agent, and that is Ranveer Singh. So this movie basically shows what happens in Pakistan, who are the gangsters in Pakistan, how Ranveer Singh becomes a part of the gangsters, and how he kills them one by one. This is an action-packed, brutal movie, which is certainly not for family audience. There are so many intense scenes like human torture. Now I have to talk about Ranveer Singh here. He just looks magnanimous. He's in great shape, well-ripped body. He's so convincing as a gangster that he just looks like a bloody Triple H. Get ready! There is a particular sequence where Ranveer Singh becomes a part of the terrorist gang and they all sit together and they watch the 26/11 Mumbai terrorist attack. Now here, they are actually celebrating this moment where Mumbai is burned to ashes and Ranveer Singh is watching everything. He's literally controlling his tears and he's unable to show it outside. What a scene and what a performance. During the sequence, they have actually played the real audio footage of the Mumbai terrorist attack. Now this sequence has taken this movie to another level that the whole theatre was dead silent. This movie is intense, gripping, and it's definitely a must-watch. Now I have to talk about the negatives here. Firstly, the whole movie runs for 3.5 hours. Could you believe it? The first half of the movie alone runs for 2 hours. And I'm not joking. It really runs for 2 hours. Now, what really went wrong here is, do you really think people can sit in theatre and watch 2 hours continuously without even taking a piss? What the hell? And on top of that, I'll tell you what actually irritated me. After 1.5 hours into the movie, people are actually waiting to take a break in the theatre, and then comes a romantic song between Ranveer and Sara. What on earth was that? And still, we had another 30 minutes to reach the interval. Let me be brutally honest here. Had Lokesh directed this movie, do you really think that song will be there in the movie? I just don't understand what is the significance of that song in this movie at that point of time. Article 370 was well made, and why are you making this mistake here? I just don't get it. At the end, I'll give this a solid 8 out of 10 because this is a really good movie with some unnecessary 3.5 hour running time and an unapologetically useless romantic song.